was supposed to kick a dog, and I didn't think it was necessary. So I said, I don't think I want to do that. I'm not, you know, a huge animal rights person, but I just didn't think it was necessary, and it was kind of stupid. So I didn't do that. And there's a couple other little things, but it was mostly just my ideas of how the character was, especially after I had done it, you know, 2 or 3 times.
Just for everybody, are there upcoming projects you'd like to tell people about?
We'd like to tell you, but then we'd have to kill all of you. It's being fun, really. Well, as I said, I'm writing a book with Mike about my life. I have some movies coming out. I just did a movie with Malcolm McDowell, Ray Park, and Zach Levi called No Rest for the Wicked. Yes, I'm the Wicked. And I have a movie coming out called Exit 33 where I kill people. I play a guy who runs a gas station, kills everyone that comes into his town. A movie called Old Habits Die Hard where I play a guy that runs a mortuary, kill people to keep in business. And then I did a movie called The Afflicted where I played, believe it or not, an abused husband to Leslie Easterbrook. So that's going to be in film festivals. It's actually a fantastic movie. And, you know, I got some things coming up, so it's been pretty busy.
Well, I don't like talking about stuff coming up because I don't want to jinx anything, and I feel like every time I mention some movie or something to family or friends or to anyone, it falls apart. And then I have to, you know, answer the questions about whether or not I did it yet or whether I didn't do it, and it's just too much trouble. I'm getting ready to do a film in a month's time, preparing every day, but I don't want to talk more about it because who knows whether it's going to fall through or not. I know the director just got a big part on a TV show, and I know whether that's going to get in the way, who knows. Yeah, it's exciting.
I think I'm going to take a nap. Resting. I absolutely share the same fears about talking about stuff I've got. There are, I would say, 4 movies in the works which are not guaranteed to be going ahead, and I'd prefer not to talk about them, but a couple of them are outstanding scripts, I think. There's one movie that has been floating around for a long while that Robert Englund and I are both attached to, and I know Robert has been talking enthusiastically about it. That's a movie called Tamora Gamble, and I do not know why it's not already done, dusted, and in the can. I would be playing God, who is in human form, having lost a bet with the devil back in the mists. So he is now in human form and a long-term inmate of a lunatic asylum, as you would expect. It's a great script, I think. It's a modern-day 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse movie. I have a great comedy horror script which has a lame title called Deadly Tantrum, but it's about a slightly retarded serial killer called Barney, who has he has a metal plate in his head, and he opens it from time to time. He has one of fans of H.P. Lovecraft in the house. He has one of Cthulhu's brain worms living in his head, which he feeds cheese sandwiches from time to time. And he is working his way through a wish list of people he wants to kill. Anyone who ever worked in public relations, anyone who ever bought an Elton John album. And when each time he kills someone, Yog-Sothoth comes through, takes the soul of the departed and feeds it to Cthulhu, and when he's killed 50 people, then Cthulhu will be able to break through and claim the world for his own again. And I would be playing a kind of a mentalist, cracker kind of character, a psychological profile who understands Barney's MOs and is on his trail. And it made me laugh out loud, which is rare if I'm reading a supposedly comedy script. And what I like about it is it's funny, and it takes its horror and H.P. Lovecraft seriously, which is a great combination. So now I've talked that one, that won't happen.